Like most of the mountains in the Cascades, Mount St. Helens is still an active volcano, though it hasn't erupted in 400 years. But scientists say St. Helens will erupt again, only there's no way of knowing when. However, the strange series of earthquakes near the mountain could be an indication an eruption is near. The Mount St. Helens area has had 3 moderate earthquakes since last Thursday. Then, beginning yesterday morning, the area has been hit by small earthquakes every few minutes, and those earthquakes continue. The U.S. Geological Survey says this is very unusual for this part of the Cascades. The earthquakes have caused a second concern: avalanches. Already a number of small slides have hit the mountain. So far, no one has been hurt, but Forest Service officials are concerned.
We would like to caution people from going into the area at the present time, particularly on the mountain itself. With spring vacation coming here in Washington this week, why a lot of people are probably out, mountain climbers and cross-country skiers and so on, and we would rather that they stay off of the mountain at this time.
More snow fell on Mount St. Helens yesterday, adding to the avalanche danger. But today, a number of people continue to ski and sled on the mountain. While the Forest Service is warning the public about the danger, the U.S. Geological Survey is setting up stations on the mountain to monitor the ground movements. They hope to find an explanation for this unusual series of quakes. The U.S. Forest Service has never before closed Mount St. Helens to the general public. But right now, the avalanche danger here is high, and the Forest Service says if it gets any worse, or if it turns out there is in fact volcanic activity on the mountain, St. Helens will be closed immediately to the general public. At Mount St. Helens, this is Stan Wilson reporting. Channel 2 News.